Okay, guys, very good morning. Yeah, now we are given a topic which is advertising food, advertising junk food to children. It is contribute to obesity to the child, to the young child or not? So let's move to the first question. Do we agree that food and beverage marketing contribute to child obesity? So who's gonna start with the first?
But before that, can you introduce?
Okay, my name is Kimi.
My name is
My name is Muhammad Azhar.
My name is Afif Wahdi.
My name is Solomon.
Okay,
Now we discussing the topic.
yeah, we're discussing a bit about advertising junk food to children. Okay, so who's gonna start with the first question?
Okay, I'm glad for my opinion. It's yes. For some reason, and it depends on the children whether they have low metabolism or high metabolism. If they have low metabolism, the junk food will affect them easily. And no matter what, how much quantity or amount they eat this junk food, their weight will rise.
Alright. So do you agree with the question? Yeah.
Okay, and as for me, I do agree that food and beverage marketing contribute to childhood obesity because, in my opinion, obesity in the children increase when they watch more television. I think the television is the significant risk that contribute to this obesity problem. Okay. This opinion of mine is based on some research. Okay. The first research that I discovered before is state that every 1 hour increase in TV viewing per day, it has higher intake of food and beverage among the children. So I do believe that this advertisement from TV will influence their product preference, their food request, and their diet. Okay, I think that's all from me. So basically, I do agree with this statement.
Yes, I agree with Azhar because especially nowadays the children like do and spend their activity with the technologies, phone, tablet, laptop, and doing activity in outdoor.
Can I get something? I strongly agree with them because, as Hasan said, that what 1.6 billion dollars per year are spent by the marketing company to market their products per year. So they do a lot of effort to attract the children, to the youngsters, so that they can have benefit. And as Hafiz said before, the other group, when they spend more time in TV, they say they watch the the commercial advertisement like Yakult. They say that they are 50% less sugar and every day is good day. So it keep repeating and take the advantage to attract each other. And that's all.
So you will agree with this
So
question?
agree.
Okay. I think I quite agree with this question because when we watch television, we always see that half of the TV shows kids show, for example in TV2 in Malaysia, half of it is they put more advertisement than commercial break, like Apollo, like Tora, like Enda. So they keep on using media like television to advertise their product. That is just only in television. Right now, they keep on using social media. If we spend more time in social media like Facebook, Twitter, there are a lot of advertisement there. So in my opinion, I agree that advertising junk food is contribute to the obesity. But if we take a look back for the purpose of the company, why they use that kind of effort, that kind of way to market the product, we easily cannot blame them because that is their way, it's their method to market their product. So in my opinion, it is a matter of our behavior, our desire to whether to take or not, to consume or not the junk food. Okay.
In my opinion, I'm quite agree and has some disagreement with the statement. So, as you know today, it is this advertisement is in marketing. If it in terms of food, if the food does not provide nutrition, it can offer taste. If it cannot provide taste, it will offer it offer cost. But if it does not have the taste, the cost, the nutrition, it will use the media, which is we call it advertisement, to promote their product and in with a familiar character to push a feeling of happiness and warmth. For example, we saw when the advertisement of McD, McDonald's, KFC, we saw it on television. It looked like it's fresh, like when they peel off the chicken, you can see the you can feel wow, I want to eat it. So imagine that for us adults. So imagine if the children watch it. So they will like, I want the KFC, I want to go McDonald's. So in that kind, we can I can agree with the statement because some research has found out that the prevalence of the unhealthy ingredient found in this found in the majority of the food and beverages advertised in the TV because childhood obesity, there's a statistic says that childhood obesity has more than double in children and triple the amount of adolescents in last 30 years. So that shows that advertisement plays a big role in in changing the way people eat, the children eat. So we can say that advertisement their target user is mostly children you know, when children want to eat, they say to their parents, I want to go there, I want to go there, but and the parents, of course, they want to make their children happy, so they just go and bring their children eat there. And I'm quite not disagree with the statement because, like Hakimi said, it is a marketing strategies. It's for the company to, you know, to expose their, advertise their product in order to get profit. So it's down to how we see the advertisement is. If we can control ourselves, like I want to eat this, and you just go and without thinking of the other risk, so it is basically our own problem. But then I cannot say which fault it is because it's almost the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so what of us is agree with this?
Because then, yeah, we quite agree. Yeah. So, should we move to the next solution?
Yes.
Okay. So, what should parents do to ensure children eat healthily?
Can I start?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, parents do play a big role in controlling their children food intake. Because it's a study that it shows that lack parenting approach and constant drilling of sugary breakfast cereal, you know, like Honey Star. Yes, it does contain good quality, but you know, to make it tasty, they have to put a lot of sugar, a lot of other we call unhealthy things. If we take it regularly, it will make us be unhealthy. So parents, for my opinion, should know that what their child consume, and they have to control in order to to keep their children child happy and does not cause on any further disease or disease like obesity and some other disease. So the question is, sorry,
What should parents do to ensure?
parents should put restriction to their child, what their child eat, and they have to know how to control their children if they really want to eat something that unhealthy. So yeah, I think that's for me.
Can I continue? Okay. If we look back on this problem, which is advertising, so I want to continue what Solomon said, which is in the perspective of advertising, which is what should parents do? The parents should control their children activity at home or maybe at school. And what should parents do is moderate their television viewing, their social media viewing, and have a regular meal times with them. You know, when they have breakfast together, lunch together, dinner together, so that parents can control their children activity, the children time, and then eat together with kids. When our mother cook for their children, she always make sure that the food is healthy. So the time consumed with children is important. It's very crucial in this situation. And I think parents should lead them to have a healthy life, like once or twice in a week, try to exercise together with them and go to the park and have some 30 to an hour exercise together. And then the food intake, I think parents should reduce the fat and excessive of sugar in the food. So because it is bad and to the children, especially to the children at the age of 6 to 12 years old, because at that period, at that phase, it is the most important part for children to grow. Yeah, I think this is it.
Right. Continue. Yes. So you believe that when we spend more time with children, it can contribute to
less
problem can
yeah.
So I want to add something. I want to add the point that maybe we should have a family eating plan.
Yeah.
Like I do some reading and they say that go for 2 and 5. 2 means we take 2 fruits, 2 serve of fruits per day and 5 serve of vegetable.
Oh,
So
that's good.
I think it's a good idea. And everybody in the house like can practice distribute the food based on their type. Like this is everybody's food and this is sometimes food. Everybody's mean the healthy food
Yeah.
and the sometimes it's junk food.
Yeah.
So we give, as parents, we give the education about this healthy food to the children from the young age and tell them that what is marketing and advertising really
Yeah.
is. Say that marketing is always